Okay, you know what? I had this big, long, sort of long video response to this, but here's what you need to do. This is exactly what you need to do. You need to watch some of my other videos, because what you're basically saying is, all combined, that I bring up no evidence for God. But what I do in that video is I say, here are some arguments for God, and then I don't make those arguments. I make them in other videos. But I do bring up a few examples of arguments for God. And I don't make those arguments. But try watching my video, The Case for a Creator. I like that one. It's pretty good. You know, now try refuting that for an argument against God. But right now, it's like the opening statements in the court case, and you're ripping apart my opening statement. That's not kosher, you know? That's not acceptable as a type of meal that a Jewish person would eat. It's definitely got some bacon in it, like bacon and cheese, and like turkey. Mixing meats here, definitely not kosher. It's got like extra pork and stuff, so there's no way that's kosher. So instead of ripping apart my opening argument, instead of ripping apart my opening argument, yeah, check out some of my other stuff, you know. Instead of, you know, all I did is bring up some stuff. And a lot of people do that. They're like, you didn't prove anything. I know I didn't prove anything. Check out my other videos where I make a much better attempt at trying to prove something. Please do that. Please, everyone, do that. And, you know, most of the other points you brought up in this video, which I refuted, I think they're going to waste everyone's time, you know? So just check out my other videos. God damn. Check out my other videos. And, by the way, and you definitely jumped the gun because I know you didn't check out my other videos. Otherwise, you probably would have found, you know, others more worthy of responding to. I mean, all I seek to do is to make rebuttals to atheist arguments. Atheist arguments are rebuttals to theism. Theist arguments tend to be bad. You know, but I think you can use logic to prove God. And even though that's hard to do at this point, you can definitely use logic to soundly rebuttal atheist arguments, thus showing that you're kind of free to choose. We don't really know. And if you're saying you're agnostic, I'm kind of like an agnostic theist, you know. We're close in the middle. I probably agree with you on more things than I would with an extreme atheist, and yes, they do exist. You're on YouTube. How come you haven't seen these guys? I would also surely agree with you more than an extremist theist, which also exists far too much on YouTube. And that is why I make videos, because I'm tired of those fuckers. The extremists are the most popular. So just check the most discussed list and you'll find them, and many video responses will be necessary because they will assert that God doesn't exist with 100% certainty. So watch the lists, alright? And I assure you that your video replies will be needed.